Hello world and welcome. Today I'm gonna introduce about how to install the OpenCV from the source code. The Jetson TX2 already have pre-installed the OpenCV for Tegra, but I found out that's like an outdated version, so I decided not to use that. And moreover, the most importantly, the OpenCV for Tegra cannot adjust the the resolution for the USB webcam. So that was the main reason I want to install the regular OpenCV and build that. Okay, so we need to get into the TX2. I'm using SSH. If you are using the graphical interface, it's totally fine. And there are a few things we get to install. What cmake does is it set the environmental values for the OpenCV. So let's install the cmake because I already have installed this, so nothing shows up, but it will take some time to install it. And we need to install Python 3 dev and Python 3 numpy because I already have everything this, so nothing is newly installed, but I believe you will have to install some of those. And we have to download the OpenCV source file. And what we have to do is we have to download the OpenCV source file. So it's this one here, and boom. And it will take, OpenCV is really big, so it will take a while. So while we're waiting for the OpenCV to download, we are gonna open up another tab, log into the TX2, and then we are gonna download another one. Everything here, the extra OpenCV extra. Alright, so after long wait downloading the OpenCV and the OpenCV extra, now you have the OpenCV extra and the OpenCV folders. Okay, the first you go into the OpenCV extra folder, and then what you are gonna do is git tag, and you can see all the released versions of the OpenCV. The one we are gonna install is OpenCV 3.2.0. So what we are gonna do is git checkout 3.2.0. The head is already in here because I already did that, but you will see now the head is add something something something. So now we are at the version 3.2.0, and then now we go into the OpenCV folder, and the same thing here, git tag. You can see all the versions that released. So what we are gonna do is git checkout 3.2.0, and then I already did this because so it says head is now at but you will see something different. The next thing we are gonna do is we are gonna make a directory called build, and then change the directory to the build. So we are now in the folder of build that's in the OpenCV folder. So what we are gonna do is now we are gonna throw a cmake command. You can see here it's off for the Python 2 and it's on for the Python 3 only. If you wanna build this for the Python 2, you can do like on and off. But I'm gonna only use the Python 3, so I'm gonna do the on for the Python 3 and off for the Python 2. And we are gonna on for the CUDA and tell them the directory for the CUDA and all the options here. Okay, so simply we just copy everything here and then paste. Then you can see something like this, and then put enter. And the cmake will make a environment for build, so it will automatically do something for you. So let's wait. Okay, it didn't take too long. Then you can see configuration done, generation done, and build file has been written to like this folder. If you go up here, mm, you can see Python 3 and like the CUDA, all the like parameters you throw in. So you don't really have to care about this. And then we are gonna make, but before we make, we are gonna check the MVP model. So model Q, oh, model. So now it's already on the mode 0, but if it's not on the mode 0, you can do the sudo MVP model -m 0, then it will change the mode to the 0. And then go ahead and do the make J6. J6 means use all the 6 cores. It start building, and it will take quite a long time, so grab a coffee or something like that. Alright everyone, so it seems like it finished building. I hope you're seeing the same thing. So it says build target OpenCV Python 3. And there's one more thing before we do. Sometimes it's a massive project, so sometimes they miss something to build. So let's go to do the make once again, and they will find something that's not built or like failed for some reason. They will find it and then do some build for you again. Alright, seems like something is not being built for the first time we built, so the computer is building it right now. And you can see the percentage on the left side here is like going up really fast compared to the first time. So it it means it is building only the few things that's missed for the first time. Alright, so comparably short time successfully finished building the OpenCV. And the last thing, one last thing is do the sudo make install. What this do is this will install what you just built to your Jetson, so you should be able to use this because I already installed this in my machine, so I'm not gonna do this. And after you successfully finished building and install the OpenCV into your computer, what you wanna do is you wanna try to see if the OpenCV was really successfully installed on your computer. So type the Python 3 to start the Python scripter, and then do the import CV2. And then if you can, like, if you don't see any errors or like anything like cannot find anything like that, then it means you have successfully installed. If you see some errors, please make sure that you used Python 3 if you build for the Python 3, or if you have built your OpenCV for the Python 2 specifically, then don't use Python 3, just use Python. Like in my case, I didn't install this for my Python 2, so let's try Python 2.7.1, and you can see here this is Python version, and if I do the import CV2, it means no module named CV2. That's because I didn't build for the Python 2. This is pretty much it for today. Thank you for watching and see you next time.